We sterilize every flight, but apparently do not remove human hair from a cup holder. Do we JetBlue? Get all the way to work, look down and this is what I see. I work 1.5 hours from home, so I can't go home and change. Raccoons climbed in my garage window and ate all my raccoon repellent. 3 weeks ago, I paid off my car. 2 weeks ago I upgraded the suspension. Last weekend, my engine exploded. Nastiest passenger award goes to this guy. His child also proceeded to run up and down the aisle screaming. Fun times. Went hiking for my partner's birthday. There were bugs. Broke my collarbone on my way to school. My sister toasted bread with jelly in my brand new toaster. She's 31. Found out today that I developed an allergy to raspberries, my favorite fruit. Been away from home, Texas, for almost 2 years and couldn't wait to eat a Whataburger. The power is out. I'm waiting for the tow truck right now. Boss told me to clean the old storage room. Truckload of chicken feet overturned in someone's yard near my house. When FedEx finally delivers the package you've been waiting on, in the rain, with the corner open from them folding. Does your printer have this feature? Had a long day, thought I'd order some food. Courier dropped the food in the lobby and left. Just when I was putting the last door for my IKEA closet, I skipped on a piece of cardboard and stepped on the glass. Cordoba, Spain, gained a high-speed rail station and lost the biggest Roman Empire palace in the world. Forced to clean out a work storage unit and found out why we can't get raises. That's 20 grand plus worth of unused insulin, expired. I just made a cheesecake and when I wanted to put it in the fridge the bottom fell out of the mold. Bought a nice air purifier at the start of the pandemic, realized today the filters have been wrapped in plastic the whole time. It's cold outside. Was changing the hatch struts on my car and accidentally put a small scratch in the rear window. The window seat I booked for my 6-hour train journey. After 10 years of surviving brutal abuse from my clumsy ass always dropping it, my 3DS couldn't take it anymore. This pickle jar broke my jar opener. I ordered a sprinkle donut, they took it very literally. When you're enjoying a quiet night at home with your family for the first time in weeks and a car hits your house. Today I received a McChicken with no chicken. Not the best Monday. My ice cream sandwich only came with one cookie. When Batman backs into you at the grocery store. Lost my grip on the jar of kitty snacks. Hello in the dryer. Our car got boxed in by these two idiots. Trapped for over 2 hours. Check comments for full details. Phone foul, at least it didn't break off in the phone. Pilot stated he bought the plane recently, no injuries, but certainly a weird insurance conversation. My sister finally finished the puzzle she got for Christmas last year. Broke my arm first day of summer, right arm, I'm right-handed, looks like no video games for a while. Flatmate forgot the pizza in the oven overnight, came in for a decently smoky kitchen this morning. Decided to order myself pizza from a well-reviewed place. This is how I received it. One stuck boy. Accidentally stood on an anthill while going pee outside last night while helping my parents move. This is why you shouldn't have breakfast in bed. I put my only aux cord through the wash. After just one throw in a game of fetch with the ball I bought a few minutes before, this is what she brings back. IDK what happened, but my back's had this shit on it for the past few years. I have no idea what it's from. Wife hung her necklace on the plug, which I didn't realize, before I unplugged it. Main house power breaker decided it didn't wanna live anymore. Ever had your belt buckle fall into the urinal? Was excited for the first team training session in over a year, came to the gym to find this. I didn't want to shower today anyway. The taste is never the same once pickles have been there. The bathroom mirror fell off the wall while showering. My favorite place to drop a glass of wine is the shower. Found at a second-hand store on the 15th of May 21. Anyone missing a jet ski? Welp, that doesn't look good. Rain in Germany. Spent all day walking at work just to realize something. Tried to put on my glasses this morning. They decided not to cooperate. I'm a diabetic, and one of two things required to save my life hurts me too. Panel fell out in my mother-in-law's car. It's a 2019. My orange was completely dry. Neighbor worked late, so he asked us to take his dog for a walk. Our dog got a little excited to see him. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Just got a can of Pringles from the store. Threw a fork at the ground. Guess in which direction it went after that. I was excited for my Chinese taquirt. Unfortunately, the raccoon got to it first. 3 or 4 of our work vehicles had their catalytic converters removed over the weekend. When someone says their toilet might be leaking, and you find that it is indeed. I've seen a lot of mismatched shoe posts on this sub, but I think I'm the stupidest. Spilled a drop of butter into a crack on my phone. Now dead pixels are slowly spreading across the screen. The first time I tried to wash my pillow in college and misjudged the amount of detergent. Seen at the repair shop at the end of the street. I don't think I need to say what happened. The air in the coffee bag came out the bottom of the bag instead of through the vent. And that's how I found out I was going to be missing work for a few days. This door. First time trying to flip eggs with the pan instead of the spatula. The ink on my Wendy's cup was not waterproof and got everywhere. I used too small of a pot for my popcorn. That's not buffing out. Found this in a drawer next to a wood wall. This battery is blown up like a balloon. When you don't have your own parking space. Fell down 3 stairs on Thanksgiving weekend. Had to have ankle reconstruction today lol. After a long day, I too have found out it pays to look down before heading to work. I've lived here for 7 years without knowing this wall wasn't secured to the ground. Opened a box of spray foam. Headset cord got stuck in my chair as I got up. Found a dead spider in the electric kettle. Hell. Clothes were coming out dirtier than when we put them in the washer. Finally found out why. Rusted out, not even 7 years old. Yesterday I dropped my AirPods Pro's case at a parking lot and picked it up. Then today, I couldn't find my AirPods. I came back to the parking today and was feeling kind of down, so I decided to live on the edge and order a whole cake to myself. They delivered it vertically. Kind of feel like Arthur Fleck now. On Friday I got fancy and wore my first full face of makeup in over a year to celebrate my state's lifting of mask mandates. Ended up with blepharitis. Homemade cabbage squash smoothie stored in a bottle that is too big for the car door slot, and you thought that it'd be a good idea to just slam the door.